Today's tiny tip will be matte medium on the gel plate. Welcome back, friends. Today I wanted to do an experiment where I just lay down maybe a ghost and I let it dry, because this happens sometimes. And then I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted it to be on transparent paper, like deli paper. So anyway, today we're going to experiment with wet strength tissue and a ghost that's already dry. And we're going to pick it up with matte medium. I'm going to put the matte medium pretty thickly over the paint that's on the plate. Lay the paper down, add some more matte medium over the top of the paper, and let that dry. Now I have to tell you, it probably took about 35-45 minutes for it to fully dry. But when it did, it was almost like a skin, you know, like an acrylic skin. So it actually feels like a skin, a little bit. It has, it's clearly encased in matte medium. And I don't know what it's going to be like to collage or what it's going to be like to tear. It tears just beautifully. So we shall see what it's like to collage with this and how transparent this goes. Not really sure, but there are times when I think this would be like a really good solution, even when maybe we've got some paint left on the plate. I always pick it up with a color, you know, like Titan Buff or Titanium White. The next time I have some really interesting things stuck to the plate, I think I'm going to try picking it up this way, because then I have something that's sort of transparent, and that grunge could really be a great addition to a painting, so, or to another collage. So let's keep experimenting. What we're going to do is we're going to make a ghost print first, and then we're going to try to pick it up with wet strength tissue with matte medium. We're going to do something a little bit different. I want this to be very transparent, so I'm going to use some Indian yellow, which is fabulously transparent. I might add just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more interest. This is quinacridone red, so I'm just going to blend that in just slightly. Ooh, look at that Brayer sheet. Anyway, let's just... All right, well, just use this. Pick this up with Deli. This is just to give us the ghost print. We're going to let that dry. But we've got a fun ghost print too. I mean, a deli print. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. I have no idea if this is going to work, but let's give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to try putting this on kind of thick. I'm going to use a different brayer. And this might take a while to dry. That's good. The wrinkles might actually make it interesting, so I'm going to not worry about it. Then I'm going to put some more on top. And I'm going to leave this to dry. Okay, so the idea is that the paper's really like encased in the gel medium, and hopefully we can get this up off the plate and we haven't ruined the plate. I don't know. This was just an idea I had. I have no idea if it's going to work, but let's give it a try. All right, I'll be back in probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Hopefully it'll be dry in 10 minutes. Okay, this is dry, I think. And let's see if we can pick it up. It's actually quite nice. Okay, there were some spots we didn't get, but I think that's because of the wrinkle. And we've got, yeah, so where the wrinkles were, we left paint on the plate. But you know, this almost feels like a skin. It's like amazing. So I like this. I'm going to do more of this. And it really picked up almost everything. I think if I'm more careful laying down the paper, and also, like I had to put it aside for like 45 minutes to dry. So that's like another consideration that, you know, my desk couldn't be used for 45 minutes. So I had to move it like midstream, and then the wrinkle got worse because I moved it. So if you're going to do this and you have other things you have to do, put this, you know, put the plate down on something that you know you can pick up and move. I like how I picked up the little bit of paint that was left on the plate around the edges. Kind of interesting. Anyway, did a great job. And it has, you know, a really good feel to it. So I'm going to do more of these. I have to play with it and perfect it, and then you'll see me do this again. Okay. So this quick tip is the matte fluid medium. I like Liquitex mediums. I guess you probably noticed I use Liquitex gel medium, gloss medium for my collage mostly, and then this matte fluid for this kind of thing. Whenever I have something left on the plate that I want to pick up, especially over another already printed gel print, this is also good for that as well. So that's your quick tip for today. So keep experimenting. That's what pushes our work forward. That's what makes you improve. That's what gives you more ideas. The more you experiment, the more ideas come to you. So definitely experiment. Make 2025 your experimental year. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to create, inspire, and share. Take care. Bye-bye.